So in this video, I want to go over cutting and aggressive yelping. And cutting, cackling, and aggressive yelping. Now there's several different times you would use this. One is if you got a turkey fired up and he's not really responding to low calling and you just want to get him fired up. But a lot of times get him going real good and then kind of back off and play the turkey. Now cackling is when a turkey most of the time is doing this when they're flying down. So what they'll do is, in the morning you'll hear a turkey fly off the roost. It's called a fly down cackle is what we call it. And it's more of just a noise like, I like to say the word cack and do it not all in one steady, pace, but just cack, 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 and they'll slow down more toward the end of that. You do that by placing the call in your mouth and popping your tongue off the call. Just say the word cack. Now, just kind of imagine you're a hen in that tree and you're just waking up and you'll cack, you'll fly off, you'll again. So that's what we call a fly down cackle. Now there's more to waking up and using a fly down, like tree yelps, off calls, things like that. We'll go over that another time. I just want to go over, aggressive calling or fly down cackles, and now we're going to do cuts. Excited hen yelping has a lot of cuts in it. So, when we went over the yelp before, so you just throw a yelp in there with some cuts. Now, to cut on a call, there's several words you can try. Cack, just different things. All you're doing is just dropping your jaw real quick. And you'll use this to throw into the fly down. I maybe should have did this first, but you'll just pop that call with your tongue aggressive. Cack is what I say. Now, don't just monotone that cut as just one steady sound, because a hen, when she's cutting, she's excited. So she'll, throw one, then two, then three, then back to one. So what I mean by it, don't just do a monotone, is just don't just see, there's not a lot of enthusiasm or realism in that. It's just one sound. So what you want to do is kind of mix that up. Now, if you want to throw some yelps in there, kind of mix it up a little bit. Throw a yelp here and there, one yelp, two yelps, then back to your cuts. Now you have to play around with that to get the feel of what you want to do. To add a little more realism, cut yourself off while you're yelping. I know that sounds crazy, but cut your yelps off to throw a cut in. It's kind of like, you'll notice me doing it when I'm yelping. It's kind of cut off right in the middle of that yelp and cut, and then go right back to yelping. So that's like an excited hen yelp. When she's excited, when she's cutting, just your regular cutting doesn't have the yelp. Now, a lot of times I'll use this when I'm trying to fire a turkey up, or if I'm locating, or if you're just being real stubborn, not answering to, soft calling, or not answering to a locator call, then that's how I like to locate turkeys, is just excited, loud, aggressive calling when they're not real vocal. And a lot of times they'll gobble with that when they won't gobble with nothing else. So that's cutting and cackling and excited hen yelping.